This reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you are welcome. Please know that when you find this reading is the right time for you because time and energy is fluid. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. And Aquarius, if there is a question that you would like an answer to at the end of this reading, I will be pulling from the Angel Answers Oracle deck a answer for you. Stay to the end. Okay, please know that I do pray and meditate with these cards prior to this reading for the greatest and highest good with clarity, guidance, advice, and messages for anybody who finds this reading. This is a general reading, and I will be pulling a 10-card Celtic cross spread. I will be reading the energies in a general way, and you will know if this fits into your story. And if it does, I would love it if you could like, share, or comment below. If you would like a personalized one-on-one reading with me, my information is below. And yeah, let's get started. So bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Swords. And, you know, this is talking about, you know, something shady, possibly having to like keep your both eyes open, being aware of what's going on, and that kind of situation. That is an air energy, so it's mental, intellect, ideals, communication, you know. And this to me is really just a kind of a warning, you know, be careful of the energies around you, Aquarius. Okay, so we are starting off this situation with this 5 of Wands. And this is kind of like immature energy. This is like rivalry, challenges, obstacles, you know, all these people not basically seeing eye to eye, wanting to get their little tit for tat in. So that's how we are starting this situation. So whether that's something going on in your life or something that you need to be aware of to pull away from and not partake, you will know how that fits into your story. Now, what we have crossing that is the 8 of Wands. This talks about quick, swift movement. This talks about a lot of messages, perhaps. Maybe there's a lot of communication, a lot of dialogue around this tit for tat. And maybe it's all coming in so quick that in the meantime, you know, you kind of got caught up in it and lost in it. So it is time to move away from that if that is the case. If not, these wands are talking about quick moving energy that is pulling you away from it for sure. Now, what is on your subconscious is this beautiful, sweet energy. This is a very nostalgic energy of almost like when you were a child and like your sweetest memories, right? Is this somebody that was from your past? This could be somebody that you're, you know, thinking of that is from your past, and those thoughts are emerging from it. Or is this just something that you were hoping that, you know, these feelings would, you know, would be overcome the feelings that is this more challenging, conflictive, like wishing for sweeter times that, you know, but that's a good energy to pull from, right? There's nothing wrong with realizing, you know, maybe you're caught up in something that isn't benefiting you and pulling from knowing who you are in those sweeter times that fill your cup in a much more beneficial way. Now, what is on your conscious is this Page of Pentacles. And this is talking about a new offering and it being a fertile environment for something on the physical reality. If it's job, if it's family, if it's home, if it's, you know, something that is going to be substantial and tangible and up from the earthly plane. Okay, so material, that sort of thing. And what is in your near past is this Lovers card. And this is card 6. This is ruled by Gemini, another air sign, Aquarius, if that means anything to you. And this is a real deep-seated soulmate-y kind of connection, whether it's a friendship, you know, at work, a friend, family, or whether this is actually a lover. You will know how this fits into you. But it's a beautiful relationship. And, you know, being on your subconscious that we have this 6 of Cups, is this someone from the past, maybe, that unfinished business? I don't know. You will know if this is your story. So in our near future, so we have the Page of Cups on your conscious. Now we have the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is talking, see, we have the Page of Pentacles and then the Ace of Pentacles. You can see how big that coin is on the Ace. This is talking about a new offering that is tangible, that is going to, you know, have to do with your, with a family, with a relationship possibly that is tangible. Is this a commitment, you know, that is taking the next level and moving into a home, or that sort of thing. But this is an abundant, tangible, something from the physical reality, a brand new offering. So I love this energy for you. Now, how you are showing up in the situation is the Two of Swords. And this is definitely air energy here. And this is talking about a choice needing to be made, not seeing clearly, okay? And, you know, here she is holding these swords really close to herself, guarding herself. And she has a blindfold over her eyes. And it's, you know, with all of the water in the back, it reminds me of not being connected emotionally, right? Being stuck in her head, possibly with thoughts. So I'm asking you to, you know, like having the moon and the water is connecting with your intuition, you know, and having enough space and time to get quiet and clear so you can make the right choice. It's right there bubbling up for you. Okay, now in your environment, can't make this stuff up, we have the Page of Swords, which tells me there is a choice that needs to be made. And this Page of Swords is saying it is a fertile environment. This is supporting you to get the clarity you need to make this choice, to move forward ultimately, right? Not stay stuck. Nobody wants to stay stuck. And once you make this choice, you're on to forward momentum. So this is talking about getting the mental clarity that you need and it being a super fertile environment. You know, that requires work by you though, too. You know, like I was saying, getting quiet, allowing for the answers to bubble up. Now, in your hopes, dreams, and fears, you know, we have the Death card. The Death card is ruled by Scorpio. This is a major arcana card. This is card 13. And this is talking about not so much physical death as it's talking about what needs to die off so what is better aligned for you can come forward, you know, and having you in this situation is, you know, making a decision, not seeing clearly. You know, maybe you're feeling this coming, but you have this beautiful energy, this really sweet, you know, the Lovers card and the 6 of Cups, you know, this is talking about letting what doesn't serve you go. So what is more aligned with your path and purpose has space for it. And, you know, we try to avoid that, but this is a major arcana card. So this is like the universe coming in, assisting you, guiding you there quicker than you would be able to get yourself and showing you the way. Now, our possible outcome is the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is, you know, she holds her sword straight up. She cuts away any BS. She has that mental clarity. She intuitively knows what is needed to go forward next strategically, you know, with clarity and analytically strong to do the right thing. So this is your possible outcome, Aquarius, is getting the clarity you need. Now, I am going to pull a clarification on this Queen of Swords. Let me start with getting a card spirit with this reading for Aquarius for the Queen of Swords and the possible outcome. Okay, so I pulled 2, and what we have here is the Queen of Wands, clarifying, and the Chariot card, which is Major Arcana, which tells me that you are going to have all the confidence you need, the clarity you need, and the movement forward with victory and success. So beautiful. So that's like a double confirmation that you are going to get the clarity, the confidence, the creativity, inspiration to go forward and stay your path and get what is yours, you know, to make room and space for what is yours. Now, I'm going to pull a card with additional messages, advice, or guidance from this Oracle deck. Spirit, one card for the sign of Aquarius with additional messages, guidance, or advice. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. And it says, decisive, focus, driven, defensive, events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional, sudden, or unexpected changes, and review your options carefully. So this is forward, quick-moving action. You're ready for this, Aquarius. Now, one card from your angels, and then we will pull a question. An answer for your question. And it says diversity. The world would be a boring place if we were all the same. Celebrate your uniqueness. You are special and much loved. So that's from your angels. Now I would like you to close your eyes and think of your question. And I am going to pull a card, Aquarius, for you for your question. Okay, so these both fell out. We have communicate clearly, which is definitely air energy, and don't stop. So this is definitely take action. You're getting there. This beautiful lover energy, and the 6 of Cups is yours. Things are going to happen quickly. You're going to get the clarity you need to move forward. So I love this for you. Okay, well, I hope there's something, Aquarius, that helps you shift and navigate through whatever it is you're going through, and, you know, you stay your path with progress and purpose forward. And please, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notification. And thank you so much. I will see you next week. Bye, Aquarius.